Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can possibly make some of your iPhone photos that you've already taken better without too much effort at all. Now there are a few catches, so let me discuss what they might be. It must have the live photo feature. So I believe if you have iPhone 6 and above, you should be okay. So the other thing is, if it's taken as a standard photo, this won't work. So it must have been taken as a live photo. Even if you do have both those things, this little trick might not work. And I'll give an example of how it doesn't also. So let's dive into my phone and show you some examples, and maybe you can apply this to some of your photos too. I thought this was a great little trick, and it's been one that I've been playing with for the last few days.
Okay, so this is a photo I took back in August. It is a live photo of a waterfall in Aberdeen. Now the effect I have so crudely avoided mentioning is what we are trying to do is produce a long exposure photograph. Now if you click on the live drop down menu in the left hand corner, you'll see a list of effects that we can produce. Now if you click long exposure, it will start to take the data from the live photo to produce the effect of a long exposed photograph. And there we go. Now I promise I shot this handheld with no tripod, with no intention of taking a photo like this, and it's too good not to share. And as you can see, there's a bit of cropping, and obviously it needs a little bit of tuning up. I'm just going to hit the auto button for now and just kind of play with it here. I think that will do for now, but you can definitely dive into this a lot deeper and make these photos look a lot better. Now the fundamentals of good long exposure photography is you need something still, but you also need movement, and that is why this waterfall worked amazingly. So the next photograph we're going to try is of a beach. Obviously we have the water, which is movement, and we also have clouds. So let's click onto long exposure again and see what this comes up with. Okay, so that one's come out quite well. The clouds have smoothed over, and also the sea has too. Again, there's a bit of crop, but I think we can let that pass for something we didn't know we were going to make in the first place. Let's get the horizon straight and then just tweak it really. So these are great ways of making, interesting photographs on your iPhone. As a photographer, it's not always the first tool you want to be using when making photographs, but if it's the only camera you've got and you're in that situation, then really you won't be taking the best photo possible. And I think with this little trick, you can go back over some of those old photos you've taken and see if they can be developed more. Anyway, I'm just playing around, I'm just having fun, and that sometimes is really what photography is all about. It's just having fun with your photographs and seeing how it makes you feel. Now in this last example, I'm going to show you when it doesn't work. Okay, so there you go. It's because, and I don't know if you can see that, obviously there was some movement in the camera when taking the photograph. So unfortunately for this photograph, it doesn't really work. Unless you like it, then that's fine. I mean, each their own. Art is subjective, and I think I prefer it as a still. But I think it's a good example to show that you do need some steady hands if you're going to try and make this shot.
Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed watching this content, please like and subscribe, and let me know if it worked for you down in the comments. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.